Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to a epic Company of Heroes commentary at Wolfheze. Now, I haven't uploaded these in a while, and I haven't played Company of Heroes in ages. Well, that's not true, I have played Eastern Front and Blitzkrieg, but this is vanilla. So, this is probably going to end kind of badly. So, on my team, we have me as SuperNapoleoneEmperor, and we're both playing as Americans. And on the other team, we have NinjaKangaroo as the Wehrmacht, and whoever the other person is, same side. Alright, and they've already rushed forward with their lovely pioneers, and Super Napoleon forgot how to play, which was kind of nice, because I did too, so we were both kind of in the exact same spot. I was a little bit worried, you'll see it here in a little bit, where they, NinjaKangaroo kind of spams, not MGs, pioneers. But, yeah, this right here is going to be a pretty nice game. And the first little battle is about to begin. And we can just watch engineers beat each other up. What's more exciting than that? Nothing, that's what. And I now have my first rifle squad. And my engineers are getting beat up over here. And NinjaKangaroo has himself some Volks. And the other guy he was playing with didn't really do much at the beginning. But as you'll see later, he is an awesome sniper spammer, which ends up being one of the reasons why this match ends up being kind of horrible for me. And Mr. Napoleon. So right now, it's looking kind of fair, kind of. They're kind of starting to push us. Let's see. Oops. Just spamming rifle units, riflemen, sorry. And so is Mr. Napoleon. And we're slowly moving on forward on the right. And NinjaKangaroo's good buddy has one sniper already, and NinjaKangaroo also has an MG, which proves to be quite a pain, because he puts it right in here, and it ends up being really, really, really annoying. I hate snipers. I hate them so much.
Enemy unit down.
I also hate MG42s, but that's okay. I got myself a nice little Jeep to counter the one sniper. Little did I know how it would turn into be such a nightmare. And for those of you who noticed, this is actually a single commentary. Just me this time. No Nathan, no one else. Obviously. I'm all alone. While I'm being slaughtered in Company of Heroes.
The Huns are taking our territory.
Ow. You know, looking back on it, Mr. Napoleon should have hit the right side a lot harder early on. So they don't really have anything. And I'm just getting the crap beat out of me on my side over here. Yeah, I'm finally getting myself a weapons support center so I can get an MG crew. And SuperNapoleanEmperor's got one already. And this guy, well, he only has his one building, and same for them. They're just kind of spamming Volksgrenadiers, MGs, and snipers. Which, to be fair, is working pretty good for him, so... Oh. My poor little lone rifleman. Getting all beat up. At this point, I kind of thought we were screwed. And we were going to completely and utterly lose everything. But looking back, they don't really seem to have all that much. I mean, they have a few units running around. Like, he has 3 snipers right there. Sniper spam is gay. In case anyone cares. I absolutely hate sniper spams. Ugh. But, yeah, we heal up and then we just rush forward. And, yeah, we're just going to have to wait for that. The calm before the storm. Yeah, I have my first MG crew up, and he has a lovely mortar squad. There's his lovely line of snipers, supported by some Volks. Absolutely hate that. Wish they would just fall over dead right now. Die. Die. That's nasty.
Enemy unit down.
Oh yes. Mr. Napoleon here is going to show me how to kill an MG. The secret is to rush them with engineers with a flamethrower. Who would have thought? Oh well, it worked out well, considering he concealed them. For the most of the way. But they got within range, so that's all that really matters. Look at them die.
Unit down.
Ooh, those snipers are nasty. And over here, I'm just pinned down and... Well, not really pinned down, I'm holding down and... hoping that the snipers will stay over there and kill SuperNapoleanEmperor, not me. And, yeah, they don't really have much. Got a Creek Barracks over here, NinjaKangaroo. But this guy, as far as I know, pretty much just built snipers. Which worked really well, considering SuperNapoleon didn't get any armor the entire game. It only used the airborne. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, both me and SuperNapoleon went airborne. I have absolutely no idea which either of those went. Never really saw them do anything. Although I do believe one of them went terror, or they both went terror. I'm not really sure.
We have airborne troops ready to drop.
And I am got me a nice little support station up out here in the front. And I've equipped all of my riflemen with bars, as you can see. And now we just have to wait for the... I promise this match does get much better later on. It has a few moments where it's kind of scary. At least when I was playing it.
Enemy unit down.
Ooh, flamethrowers are nasty. Yeah, the MG did something for a change. I'm building a supply depot. Napoleon is doing nothing.
Enemy unit down.
Ooh. Almost got killed by a half track. That's kind of sad, to be fair. It's cool though. I run it down, and Mr. Napoleon also helps run it down, and we blow it up. Or almost do. I don't really remember.
Enemy unit down.
Oof. Yeah, see, he has a lot of snipers. There's what? 5 of them there? And 4 of them are his. Oh, look, he did build a Krieg barracks. And Napoleon wasn't paying too much against the right, because, well... Oof. Wow, I hate snipers so much. Look at that. Yes, 5 of them now. Oof. And over here, some grenadiers are fighting my lovely MG crew. Oh, plus a sniper. And I lose this entire crew, by the way. I didn't realize there was a sniper there and, well, failed. By the way, if you would like to join us in Company of Heroes, I have a Steam group now that I use over my friends list. You can still add me to the friends list, it's just it's starting to get full. So... you can join the Steam group, and we have we set up regular matches and stuff, and you know, play and have loads of fun. Snipers are really, really annoying. Go Jeep, go! Get the sniper, or not. Nope, no sniper getting. I have no idea why I didn't go get the sniper. But there was a mortar, I thought. Ah, there they are. Hey, snipers. Watching this replay is painful.
Enemy unit down.
By the way, in case you guys are wondering, that Jeep does last for quite a while, somehow. And this right here is the turning point of the battle. I finally have a very nice motor pool. And he has, how many does he have now? Nope, still got 5. His snipers were highly effective against Super Napoleon's airborne. He would just drop them in and they would just disintegrate into nothing. Yes, I'm building a M8 armored car. The plan was to build the armored car and hopefully counter the clump of snipers. But thankfully NinjaKangaroo built some Pack 38, so that didn't work out as well, but it did help us survive a little bit longer, which which is really good.
Enemy unit down.
Whew. Maybe this bit right here wasn't the turning point. There's a possibility of that. Actually, nope. I think this is, yeah, we take this back, but somewhere coming up soon is where we kind of just fall apart. And naturally, right over here, it's all nice and barren and empty. Everyone's fighting right here. Let me check the tactical map real quick. That's for 5. This map's kind of bad for fuel. Alright, so here's another nice little calming, relaxing regroup before everything just explodes again. Ooh, 3 armored cars. Thankfully, I have 2 armored cars.
We have aerial recon capabilities. Enemy unit down.
Now, because I haven't played in a while, I always forget to check to see what units I have, and I don't really notice these guys till kind of late, which is kind of fail on my part, but
Grenades have arrived.
for those of you, I know you guys have been asking for Company of Heroes, so if you guys can stand a few crappy videos while I get back into the rhythm of the game, then you'll greatly enjoy it, because I'm going to start getting back into it. And look, his really annoying snipers. All 5 of them. And my armored car. I was wondering where these guys went, because when I drove up here in the armored car, I never saw them. Huh. If I had known that, I would have ran the armored car up there. Although it's kind of a good thing I didn't, because there's a Pack 38 right there. That is probably the luckiest armored car I've ever had. I was kind of shocked it made it out of there without a scratch on it. Alright, and here comes the ever so glorious armored car rush. Ugh. Thankfully, though, I'm able to drop an AT gun in. And over here, Napoleon's just kind of fighting it out with NinjaKangaroo for that little area. But believe it or not, for the entire match, the entire fight was pretty much right here. Oh, I'm so glad he dropped in the extra AT gun. I would have probably have been in really bad shape if he had done that. I mean, they instantly died, but at least there's an extra AT gun there for me to pick up.
Enemy unit down.
And that's always nice. Alright, we're approaching the halfway mark of the battle, and we're kind of even. The match is kind of looking like it's in our favor. We get 2 of the armored cars. Of course, he still has that maze of snipers. And this right here was a really bad idea. But I didn't know the AT gun was there, to be fair. Aww. Poor armored car. Alright, so for anyone who sees SuperNapoleanEmperor, please tell him that he needed to build armor. Please, pretty please. Or at least an armored car. I would have been happy with an armored car. While I do agree the airborne infantry are really good, not having any armored, but mine was pretty bad. Also, this guy also kind of, he doesn't make it. That Pack 38 is dangerous.
Air support is asking for a target. Enemy unit down.
Aw, poor man. Died. Yeah, I'm finally building a crocodile.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Which has its really funny moments coming right up here.
We're losing a fuel sector.
So now I've kind of bunkered in down here, and naturally he has too with his 5 horribly evil snipers. Ugh. This right here is what I'm talking about. His men drop in and then basically just die. Ow. I remember the Jeep. Oh, and the crocodile is finally done. Now, as you can see, I don't really have much over here, so at this point I was actually kind of worried. Because, you know, even though you have Fog of War, and I'll turn it back on, you know, even though you got Fog of War, you know, it's kind of scary not knowing, well, they don't really know, but it's kind of scary not knowing what's coming at you. Although it can also help you, because if they had known, they probably would have just pushed right forward. Like right here, or better yet, they would have just walked up this way, because his MG crew kind of sucks. Just charge someone straight ahead and send the rest of the guys over. Would have been just fine. And this right here is where I fail with the crocodile. I forgot completely and early about the Pack 38, and naturally could get it out of there in time. I totally forgot not to send it in alone.
We're losing ground out there.
And this is clearly the turning point. This is when we start losing sectors and we really don't get them back, but for a moment or two. But as usual, you don't give in until you're completely and utterly dead. You just take as many as you can with you. Where are all those snipers at? I know they're around here somewhere. There they are. Just nasty, nasty snipers. Watch the AT crew. Poor guys. Eugh. I was pretty lucky. I can't believe I actually got one of them completely with that shot. And so then I switched over to a new strategy where instead of building armored cars, I would just spam the Hellcat. But because we didn't have this field point anymore, or this point anymore, and absolutely none of our points were capped, kind of didn't really bring in enough resources to produce very many Hellcats. And did a few bad things with them and lost a few, but if I hadn't have done that, I would have had an army of Hellcats, and then their entire army of snipers would have been completely and utterly useless. I really cannot believe I lost to a Panzer.
Drop resources now.
I missed. That's why. I missed twice. Well, that's really crappy and lousy. Oh no. No. Ah. Oh crap, buggers. Alright, so he's regrouped all of his lovely snipers, and this is where the push begins.
Enemy AT guns lining us up. AT squad under fire. I got a bad feeling about this time.
Ooh. Oh man, I get firestormed. Ugh. Can you believe we survived like another 10 minutes after all that? You can see it right down here. We actually do survive about another 10 minutes or so. So at this point, we don't really have anything. I have an AT gun down there. And I have an engineer squad, and I have a Hellcat now. That's it. That's all I got. That was me yelling at SuperNapoleonEmperor to please build anything other than airborne. Because while he is correct, armor does get packed. At least it'll keep his snipers from wanting to come in our area. But you can easily counter the packs. Oops, sorry about that. Yay, I got him. And I got two. And they finally wisened up and are now pushing on the right where we don't have anything. And here comes the lovely Panther.
Enemy unit down.
Man, I really wish I had seen that thing coming. And yes, he did V1 us. Here, let's focus right here. V1. Thankfully, it did weaken him up a little bit. Although I do think it was kind of a waste of a V1. But now I have nothing. And this is where NinjaKangaroo's teammate drops.
Fighter bomber support is circling for orders. The Huns are taking our territory.
And naturally they're just pushing forward, and the only units I have are right over here. I decided to be really annoying and just run them around and capturing points. So yeah, this is pretty much where we lose. I destroyed the gun of a Panther. That accounts for anything,
Reporting casualties.
as we have territories being lost everywhere and mass clumps of infantry everywhere, killing us and slaughtering us. I know it's normally unfair when a player drops and that gets replaced with normal AI, which is incredibly easy to beat. But, oh yeah, I believe that the guy he was playing with reset his account. But anyhow, SuperNapoleanEmperor also leaves here in just a few minutes. Although, fortunately for him, cough cough, he just so happens to leave like right before he dies. So I don't know about that. Not much is going on. Just a lot of units slowly working their way up into our base. And them spamming engineers to capture all sorts of points. And I don't know why, but for some reason, the AI absolutely refused to repair that thing. It's not so menacing without its cannon trying to kill you.
Base is under attack.
But I think it's nice Napoleon didn't want to leave, even though he had to go, apparently. don't really like people leaving when they're losing in the middle of a match. Not like it'll change your score anyway. No. Not really sure which combat to focus on. I guess we'll just focus here since he dies first. I mean, I blow up that thing. There we go. Alright, so we'll just watch as his base gets destroyed. And then we'll watch my base get destroyed.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Destruction.
Greyhound is on the field.
Allied HQ is in serious trouble.
They needed more armor to destroy the base. Oh yeah, I have an armored car. I don't remember how I got the resources to even build that thing. Oh right, I was building 2 of them
Fuel point. Weapons fully locked.
because I had a plan to kind of push back. But after all that happened, it was kind of a moot point because there's no way in the world
HQ is taking fire.
I'm pushing back all of that with 1 armored car.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory
But it's okay. I die quite awesomely amidst a rumble of infantry and tank shells.
got hostiles in the compound. Base is ready. Allied base is receiving fire.
Yeah, still have that point down there. Nose. We're gonna lose.
Germans are after one of our munitions points.
Zoom out a little bit, and you can see all that is trying to kill me. Look, the snipers are still alive.
Allied HQ is under attack. Have wiped out an Allied HQ.
Sweet.
Our base is under attack.
And then we wait for the AI to unjinx itself so it'll move over and kill me.
Supply lines are broken.
But I am ready. I have 1 AT gun and an engineer being built. Not really sure why I didn't turn the AT gun around quicker. I think I just admitted defeat. I mean, I think that was okay considering absolutely everything.
Unit down. Weapon crew reporting casualties. Base is taking fire. They've destroyed our barracks.
Wow, look, a King Tiger. Because that's always fun to have to try to kill you.
We have a situation at our base.
Yay, mortared himself.
Headquarters is reporting enemy fire.
Alright, so that was a pretty good match. I died horribly, so did everyone else, but, well, just SuperNapoleanEmperor. Congrats to NinjaKangaroo for winning, and the other guy. They did an excellent job. Check the description for links to my Twitter, as well as my website and forum, and the Steam group. Please join the Steam group if you would like to play games with me or anyone else. We mostly play Company of Heroes, though. And follow me on Twitter if you would like to see what I'm doing, which generally is mostly just programming and or playing some random game. Alright, so I hope you enjoy this commentary, and I'll see you guys in the next one.